and so um, um, that's ConsumerHallaTV. So I call it an offshoot of our ConsumerHalla brand. ConsumerHalla brand actually was the first consumer. We call it the first.
Thank you so much for staying with us. This is Resolution Box on Consumer Hala TV, and this is where you get it right on the program. If you're feeling any dissatisfaction as a consumer, you're not getting it right, you've lodged all the complaints, and all to no avail, please do well by calling the numbers displaying on the big screen. Thank you so much. And today on the program, we're talking about online shopping platforms, and I said earlier on that we have various and numerous online shopping platforms, and I think this is the time I bring in my team on the program. Team, it's so nice to have you on the program.
Yeah.
Thank you for me. I was here before. You refer, you are the one that is new.
So I would ask you, I asked Kiki Lomo the other time that talking about shopping platforms, which one is your most preferred shopping platforms?
Well, for me, I would say Jumia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, it offers wide selection. Because if you want to get, let's say for example, you want to get a phone, you can see from the cart.
Yeah.
You can see different selection and
Prices are even they vary.
Yeah, prices again. So it's not saying it's just one seller and a fixed price. So depending on whatever you want. So and it's very convenient to use. At the comfort of your home, you can order whatever you want to buy. So for me, Jumia.
Yeah. So have you tried other online shopping?
Oh yes, I mean, we live in an age rather. Pardon me. We live in an age whereby
Vowels.
we live in an age whereby it's with the advent of social media, there are different e-commerce or online shopping platform, and I've tried Konga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Konga also it's similar to Jumia, and I think both of them have been in existence for quite
almost the same time.
Yeah, almost the same time. And
Konga, Gigi, Jumia.
yeah, and I think it was this year that Jumia celebrated 13th anniversary. So yeah, so and Konga too have been along for the time. So I think both of them, they are more or less like
Sisters.
at par when it comes to shopping.
All right, that's interesting, I must say. Talking on the program, please, you can be part of the conversation as well by calling the numbers displaying on the screen if you want to be part of the conversation or you want to share your narrative or your experience about the shopping platforms. And as well, on Resolution Box, like I said earlier on, this is where you get your testimonies. Like I do say on the program, that if you are, if you have any issue with any brands, any industry, any sector, and you've tried to reach the customer care, you've tried all your possible means as a consumer, and also now avail. Like I'm always saying that consumer, you have a voice, and your voice must not be swept under the carpet. So please do well to call the numbers displayed on the screen. Not the content that we are analyzing is not the only reason why you should call. If you are finding any difficulty with any other brand, industry, sector, please do well to call the numbers displaying on the big screen. And the 72-hour feedback mechanism is not something we joke on the program. Let's talk about the advantages of online shopping platforms before we press further. Convenient. You spoke something about we all love to be at the comfort of our homes.
Exactly.
And we get all this brand and products. So online shopping platforms are available 24/7, allowing users to shop at their convenient time. Yeah, I think that is one thing why everybody loves all these online shopping platforms. Just here a knock on your door, just get your stuff.
Besides, I think not everybody likes the crowded form of
okay, so I would ask you,
so
going to market, physical market, the open space, or ordering stuff online, which one do you prefer?
Man, for me, I'm not really the market type of person. I mean, if you know, you know. But the truth is,
Yo, in the marketplace, I'm listening.
well, I think being at the comfort. I love being at the comfort of my home for everything. That's why sometimes you might not see me at the cinema, because I just love my space. Anything I want to do, let me watch the movie at home. Let me order for anything I want. Though I hardly buy things like I say. So it's and I think most
So
times for
who
me,
buys
it's when,
things for you?
I mean, let's keep
Me,
that.
I rich, I rich, actually.
Let's keep that, you know. But what I'm trying to say in essence is that I think I'll prefer ordering online because it's very convenient. You know, sometimes you go to the market, and again, you go to the market, it's crowded one, and everybody is more or less like touching you. Come and buy from me. This person's
like
calling
that's the
you.
most like
Yeah,
no.
and I don't like all those kind of things. So sometimes if you are the type of person that you are, when it comes to social relationship with people, it's not as if you don't like relating with people, but you just love the
can
idea
be
that
overwhelming.
yes, you can be overwhelming. It's the most preferred thing is just to order from the comfort of your home or anywhere you are.
Interesting. If you are just joining us on the program, this is Resolution Box, and this is where you get all your testimonies, facts, and figures, right? And on the program today, we're talking about online shopping platforms. We've mentioned quite a number of online shopping platforms we have. If we start making a mention, I'm very sure the time would not even permit us to do that. And looking earlier on Consumer Analytics, where we project out the voice of consumer, they've made their choice, they've made their survey, and it's all on Jumia. A lot of them are still, saying same thing, that talking about the quick delivery, that they deliver so fast. And of course, Resolution Box is the extension of Consumer Analytics, and not just extension. This is where you get your testimonies. Like I'm always saying, is if you're finding any difficulty with any brand, any industry, any sector, and you've tried all your possible means as a consumer, but all to no avail, please do well to call the studio lines. That is the only valid identity card, like I'm always putting it, to be part of the conversation. Still talking about the advantage of online shopping platforms. Anywhere access, user can access online shopping platforms from anywhere with an internet connection. That is where the global village comes in. No physical store visits. Users don't need to physically visit stores, saving time and effort. But I think if you ask me, I'm quite different. I think I prefer the physical, because I will have to price the market down. In Nigeria, we know the
I also prefer the physical store, not because of even the price, but because it's kind of safe. You get to see what you want to buy. You get to check the value of what you want to buy, and then it's safer for what I ordered but what I got. But some online stores can be very trusting, so trusted rather.
Yeah, I beg to differ, because sometimes even like I said, you have a lot of wider selection. If you are getting a product, the same way you can price at the
no, you can price on Jumia actually.
Yeah,
in fact, some products are even cheaper.
Yeah, because they have that deal sometimes and some slashes.
Yeah, for me it's just because of to be on the safe side. I would order from online. I do both, but I think there's some products that I cannot order online. Like air, let's just say air, like weaves. If you're a lady, you will know what I'm talking about. I can't
relate.
I can't carry my my 500,000 or 300 and something thousand. I want to buy I want to buy air, and I'm only seeing it on in front of the camera. I don't know, maybe the air is synthetic. I've seen a lot of cases like you are buying air and it's not. But I would rather go to in fact, I don't even buy air from somebody, because sometimes you might get there and the air is very soft. It's very, very good. In the next 3 months, the air you got for probably over 300,000 naira is becoming very hard. So I would rather even send people that understand the quality of hair, that knows that okay, if you buy this one, it's better. So I take somebody else, or I buy from somebody that is very trusted. I can buy online because I know that you sell quality hair. But I want to buy hair. I want to buy maybe a prom dress, because most of us don't even understand our size. Like me, I'm a 6 up, a down 8, and sometimes some 8s are bigger, some 8s are smaller. So that's one of the things that we don't have in Nigeria. Sizes are very hard to understand, especially for females. If you want to buy underwear, sometimes you don't know the size of your cup. These are things that we can't just say I want to order, because what if I order it and then it is not my size? And the return policy, like I said earlier, in Nigeria is not really firm. I can't buy something and return it easily because I'm buying it online. They will tell you no refund. They would always tell you no refund. So why am I buying something that I cannot refund? So I can always go to the market, size up my stuff myself. If it doesn't size me, I drop it and pick the one that sizes me. I feel the texture of what I want to buy. So I feel like it is just safer. Not that it is good. If I can get something that is safe for me, trust me, in fact, to my onions, it will be delivered to my house.
Yeah.
To people
something
like me and Kiki prefers to go to the physical market or physical store to get what we want. I think we belong to the school of thought of seeing it, believing, and feel it so you can take it.
Yeah,
that's a very
definitely.
interesting one. But some people, despite the economic status, like Irimofe, that still prefer to order.
I just feel like some people really understand. They already mastered the art of online shopping, and they know some vendors that they can, because
Trusted
Jumia
vendors.
is a third party app.
Yeah,
you know,
like a
people just
middleman.
come there to put their product, and sometimes they may not filter these people. So it is kind of a little bit on the edgy side also. If you're not careful, people get scammed a lot on online shopping platforms. But platforms like even on Amazon, on Shein, on Temu, we've seen a lot of catfishing going on here and there. You know, a lot of crazy things going on. If you're not careful about these things, your money will just go. Like, you will not understand what is really, really going on. But for Amazon, I know there's a return policy. For Jumia, there's a return policy. For Shein, there's a return policy. For many products, there's a return policy. But it is just not as me going to the market to go and get my own personal stuff, because now, in fact, people are shopping pepper, people are shopping goat meat, people are shopping ram meat, people are shopping a lot of things now. Like, you don't even, as long as you have your money, trust me, you can get these things at the comfort of your home.
Interesting. So talking about benefit of online shopping, we're talking about a wide selection in variance to the variety of products. Online shopping platforms are a wide range of products, including hard to find items. Then you can easily compare prices and feature across different products, as well as compare prices from one online platform to another to know the one know the one who is quite cheaper, and that has to do with price comparison. Then the discount and deals. Online shopping platforms often offer discount promotions and deals that can help users save money. If it's about that, I think the best we can do is the right, niche for you to be part of I and Irimofe on Friday, whereby we give you online shopping platforms that offer discounts and promotion. Then time saving. Yeah, we spoke about time.
Why that? I mean, it's convenient.
It is time saving, but I kind of disagree a little bit, because you might order something that, don't let me lie to you, I don't think it is time saving. Scratch that.
Okay.
Because
I beg to disagree.
No, because let me tell you why I don't think it is time saving. It is very hard for you to order something today and get it today. Do you know that? It is very, very hard for you to say, I ordered something today and I'm getting it today. But if I go to the market today, I would get my stuff today. The only way it is time saving is because you can multitask. You can order.
Definitely from that angle.
You can order. That's the only angle.
Now, please fire on.
Okay, time saving in the sense that, for instance, I want to get a commodity or I want to get an item. It doesn't necessarily mean I have. It depends on what I'm ordering.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's okay. There are cases where I know someone that even if he wants to buy anything from the physical market, it doesn't necessarily mean he has to get it today. He can just say, okay, you're going to the market, even if it's tomorrow you are bringing it. But the only time savings is that it saves you from the stress of you having, you understand? So in that way, you can just
the stress, trust me. Oh my God.
Do you want to compare the stress you encounter when you are shopping online?
Let me tell you something. If I'm shopping online, my heart is in my mouth. Like, because I don't know what delivery. I don't think you've actually encountered delivery meant craziness.
Absolutely, that's one of the disadvantages.
I'm not saying that it's not stress free. The only stress is that you're not going outside, but your mind is in your mouth until your products get to you. I think I shared it on the program. There was a time that I needed to get eels from the market, and I didn't know I was going to go out. It was a very fancy place, so my best friend was like, oh, let's just order. So I ordered eels and I paid them 30 something thousand naira for the heels plus delivery almost 34,000 naira. I was in Surulere to Idumota. I don't think that price was too exorbitant for me. So I was like, okay, let me just order it. They told me that, oh, in the next 2 hours you would get your product. For me, I felt really bad afterwards because Surulere to Tejo Show Market is not far. I could have just carried my left leg from where I am to go to Surulere. I wouldn't spend more than 200 naira go and come. But because I felt like, oh, comfortability, let me sort out the clothes I need to wear, let me do this, my makeup, let me source for things I need to do, stuff like that. Oh my